Welcome to your youth sports report for this beautiful Tuesday morning. Before we get too controversial on the show, let's get through all of our youth sporting results over a busy weekend. We're going to take a look at what went down at the annual KES Waterpolo tournament, as well as the weekend's cricketing results, one of our last opportunities to enjoy great youth cricket. But first, a quick recap of what happened in last night's Varsity Cup matches across the country. Now, it continued in fine fashion yesterday as UJ were outclassed at home by a spirited Marty's performance that was at the University of Johannesburg, losing that one 24-8. MMU shocked everyone when they defeated Tuks in Pretoria in a hard-fought battle 19-9, catapulting themselves to third on the log. UCT won against Shimlas 25-5, and Puka continued their dominant form with a 16-8 defeat of the bottom of the loggers, Wits. Then moving to Waterpolo, Paul Roos Gymnasium, I think they'll feel that their preparations in the Maitland Sachs Night Series came to their aid as they won the plate final at the KES Waterpolo tournament this weekend. The Cape Winelands-based side took on the hosts KES in the final after defeating Maritzburg College 11-3 in the semis on Sunday. The final was a pretty evenly contested affair, but in the end, the strong Waterpolo side was able to narrowly see out their opponents 4-3 and claim that plate, which effectively meant they finished 9th overall. Moving to the Cup final, it was an all-Eastern Cape affair as Grey High School took on arch-rival St Andrews College after the sides defeated St Stidians and Sachs in their respective semis earlier on Sunday. Grey announced their title challenge with an impressive 8-7 win over St Stidians. The boys from PE did not disappoint either. Although St Andrews and Grey High entered the final without a clear favourite, it was Grey who would outscore the King Williamstown side by 2 goals to win the Cup final 10-8 in arguably the biggest water polo tournament in the country. Grey and South African under-18 star player Jason Everserd was awarded player of the tournament in Sunday's prize giving, so well done, son. Then it was the final weekend of the regular season cricket fixtures, and like every other, there was plenty of drama on the ovals across the country. In the Titans T20 final, Waterpolo defeated Egia Janssen by 72 runs in a match that was reduced to 10 overs because of rain. Down in the Eastern Cape, Selborne College came out on top against Hudson Park by 7 wickets, and the two played out in their T20 final. Whilst in the local derby in KwaZulu-Natal, Michaelhouse went down by 4 wickets in the second, or rather 2-day match against Maritzburg College over the weekend. Then in the Western Cape, Sachs managed to defend their 202-run total by bowling out Paul Roos for 178 runs, whilst arch-rivals Rondebosch and Bishops played to a draw after Bishops' tail held on in the midst of great pressure from the Rondebosch attack. And in the Paarl Inter-Squilla, it was a typically tight affair as Paarl Gym narrowly edged out their rivals by a mere 6 runs on Saturday. Gym managed a total of 206 runs in their allotted overs before Boys High took to the crease. Despite an incredible 101 score from Michael van Lingen, Boys High fell just short of their target when they were bowled out for just 200 runs. But a scintillating weekend of cricket, so thank you, lads, for giving us a great send-off to what has been a fantastic season thus far. Now, I think Bob is about to tuck into his breakfast, and we're about to beat another incredible four-legged friend.